Dreams are very vital to our waking life, although a lot of us may not be aware of this, or a lot of us may not give our dreams the attention that is necessary. Pre-awakening, a lot of us probably didn't care much about our dreams. Some of us even ignored our dreams, right? But post-awakening, as we have learned, guys, dreams are forms of communication. Okay, dreams are here to offer as guidance. Dreams are here as communication from the spiritual realm. And so if you are having any type of dream, especially post-awakening, then it's very important that you take the time to understand what that dream is there to tell you, what the dream is there to show you, what message that dream is there to carry for you. As we know, things manifest in the spiritual realm before it manifests physically. Okay? If you're not aware of this, become aware of this today. Things do happen in the spiritual realm first before it manifests physically in this 3D reality. And so most of the time, you are getting an insight into what's happening in the spiritual realm before it manifests physically. So that's mostly what your dreams are there to indicate to you. Okay, so post-awakening, I advise that you take your dreams very serious and understand what message is there to give you. Okay, in this video here, we're discussing 12 dreams that indicate witchcraft activity in your life. But before we get into it, guys, I'd like to take a moment to say hello and welcome to everyone. If you're new here, I go by the name Inspire Seeker, and on this channel we discuss spirituality, personal development, and narcissism. So if any of that appeals to you, or if you feel called to, then by all means join us, and I promise you will not regret that decision. Also, guys, I want to ask you guys to interact more with the videos. Please like, comment, share, subscribe, all of the good stuff, because I'm not sure if you guys are aware of this. The more you interact with the videos, the more YouTube will recommend it to more people. YouTube will show it to more people, especially those people who need to hear them. And so it's good that you interact with the video and not just watch and go. Okay, if you're watching it and you find value in it, please drop a like, drop a comment, say hello to me, whatever. Okay, say thank you, just drop a heart, do something. Okay, don't just watch and leave, guys. Interact with the video to show the algorithm that you are actually finding value in the video. Okay, thank you in advance for that as well, guys. Now that we got that out of the way, let's get into the message, guys. 12 dreams that indicate witchcraft activity in your life. Okay, and the number one is spider webs. Okay, if you dream and in your dream you encounter spider webs, whether in your face, on your body, if you get stuck in any form of spider webs, guys, it's a huge indicator that there's witchcraft activity taking place in your life. Witches love to use spider webs, guys. Okay, again, witches love to use spider webs. And if you dream, guys, and you get caught up in spider webs in your dreams, it's a definite indicator that they're working on you. And so you need to do something about it to cleanse yourself off of that. All right. Now, this spider webs could be either in your dream or it can happen in your waking life as well. Okay. If you are in your house, and this is typical, it typically happens in the house. Okay. If you go outside in the woods or whatever, you are liable to encounter spider webs somewhere, right? Especially in the woods or wherever you may be. Okay. But this is very typical for indoors. Okay. If you are indoor, maybe in your house or maybe in someone else's house, but this is a place that You know there are no spiders. You know there are people always walking around in this location. And so there's no way spiders are going to be here to build a web. And suddenly you find yourself entangling in spider webs, or you find spider webs entangling on your face, because that's what they usually do. Okay, they will put spider webs on your face to blind you. They're very notorious for this. They will use spider webs to blind your eyes so you don't see what's happening around you. Okay, so if you are in a location, maybe your house, that you know there's no way there's spiders in your house. For instance, you walking around your living room and suddenly there's spider webs across your face. Guys, it's a big indicator of witchcraft. Okay, it's a definite sign of witchcraft in your life. As I said, this could be in your dreams, or it can also happen physically, okay, in your waking life. At number 2 is if you've been bitten, constricted, swallowed, or attacked by a snake in any way, shape, or form. Okay, so number 1 was spiders and spider webs. Number 2 is snakes. Okay, if you are bitten, if you are swallowed, if you are constricted, if you are attacked by a snake in any way, shape, or form, it's indicative of witchcraft activity in your life. You are most likely in some form of danger, and so you need to do something about it as soon as possible. Okay, number 3 is also attacks. Okay, if you're being attacked by animals, if you're being attacked by wild animals, especially, okay, animals that you don't typically see, but all of a sudden in your dreams you are being attacked by these animals. Okay, if they're chasing you, they're biting you, they're clawing you, they're conquering you, they're cornering you, they're dominating you in any way, shape, or form, this is indicative of witchcraft activity in your life. Okay, you may be in danger if you find yourself being attacked by a wild animal. Okay, number 4 is if you dream and you're eating fresh meat. Okay, we know fresh meat is bloody meat. Okay, so if you dream and you're eating fresh meat, guys, it sounds a bit icky, but it's scary. Okay, we know witches love red meat. Okay, so especially the bad witches, they love red meat. They feast on red meat. So if you dream and you find yourself eating fresh meat, bloody meat, or even if you bleeding, it's indicative, guys, of witchcraft activity in your life. Okay, you have to be very careful. Okay, number 5, guys, is if you find yourself taking food from strangers. If you dream and in your dream strangers are there serving you food, someone is serving you food in your dream, someone is feeding you in your dream, and you have no idea who this individual is. You have no idea who this person is. It's not someone that you've seen before. It's not someone that you know. It's not someone that is a part of your family, guys. This is indicative of witchcraft activity as well. And what's happening here, as we know, witches are shifters as well. Okay, and so what they will do is they are manifesting themselves as someone else. They are covering their faces as someone with someone else's face and committing something to you in the spirit. Okay, now this could be feeding you something that you yourself know you're not supposed to be eating, something that is out of your diet, or they could be poisoning you. Okay, so if you find yourself in a dream being served by a stranger or being fed by a stranger, know that it's indicative of witchcraft activity, and this individual could be your enemy masquerading as someone else in an attempt to poison you, or in an attempt to give you something that goes against your diet, that goes against your system, so you could develop some kind of sickness or some kind of breakout later in your waking life. Okay, these things do happen, guys, so be mindful of this stuff. When you see this stuff, break it right away, rebuke it and break it right away. Okay, number 6, guys, is if you find yourself in a casket, if you find yourself in a ditch, if you find yourself in a grave, if you find yourself in a deep hole, if you find yourself in a burial, okay, all these are indicative of witchcraft activity in your life, guys. And this means that either you yourself is in danger or someone around you is in danger. Someone may end up passing soon around you. And so you need to be very, very careful if you see this one in your dreams, okay? If you have a dream like this, guys, pray, rebuke it if you're prayerful. Do something about it right away because it's very important, all right? This is if you dream of yourself in a casket or someone else that you know in a casket, if you dream of being in a burial, if you dream of being in a ditch, if you dream of being in a deep hole, it's an indicator that either you or someone close to you is in danger, and you need to be very careful. At number 7, guys, is physical attacks. Okay, if you dream that you're being physically attacked by someone else, whether it's punching, stabbing, shooting, piercing, cutting, arrowing, sticking, any type of physical attack, if you dream that you're being physically attacked by another individual, guys, it's an indicator that there's witchcraft activity happening in your life. And you may wake up actually feeling pain in the particular area of your body where this attack happened, okay? In the particular area of your body where you were being attacked, you may actually wake up feeling pain there, okay? So if you have any of these dreams of being physically attacked by another individual, then know that it didn't come by an accident. It came because there's witchcraft activity happening in your life, okay? And it's coming to warn you, okay? And as I said, you may wake up actually feeling pain in that area of your body, all right? Do something about this, guys. Pray and rebuke this as soon as possible, okay? At number 8 is bondage, okay? If you dream that you're tied up, you're chained up, you're handcuffed, or you roped up, okay? You could be roped up to a tree, roped up to a pole, tied up somewhere, tied up in a ditch, handcuffed to a car, handcuffed to something, handcuffed any way, shape, or form, chained up somehow, guys, okay? If you find yourself in any type of bondage, guys, where you feel like you're bound together, either your hands or your feet are bound together by either ropes, either chains, either handcuffs, any way, shape, or form, guys, it's indicative of witchcraft activity in your life, and you need to be very careful. You need to pray and rebuke this, okay? At number 9, guys, is if you dream and in your dream you are interacting with the departed, okay? This could be one person, this could be multiple people, but the truth of the matter is this individual or these individuals are departed, okay? They shouldn't be here. You shouldn't be seeing them. You shouldn't be interacting with them in any way, shape, or form, okay? So if you dream that you are interacting with these type of people, guys, and it's happening repeatedly, know that you are in danger. Know that there's witchcraft activity because these people are gone, okay? They departed. They have gone. They should be interacting with those that are departed, okay? And you should be interacting with those who are alive, just like yourself, okay? So if you see yourself interacting with people who have departed, it's a big indicator, guys, that there's some demonic activity, some witchcraft activity happening in your life, and you need to be very, very careful, okay? At number 10, guys, is if you see yourself dining or partying with the departed as well, okay? If you see yourself, you see number 9, say interacting with them. You could be interacting with them doing anything, okay? And number 10 is very specific, guys. If you're dining or if you're partying, okay, if you're drinking with the departed, if you eating with the departed, if you're partying, dancing with the departed, if you are partying with the departed in any way, shape, or form, guys, it's an indicator of witchcraft or demonic activity in your life, okay? As I mentioned, these individuals have departed, and they have departed for a reason. There should be no reason for them to be here interacting with you that you should be having dreams about, okay? So be very mindful if you see these things, guys. As I said, pray and rebuke them, because you may be in danger. You may be under attack, all right? At number 10, guys, is if you dream that you're being threatened in any way, shape, or form. It could be physical threats, it could be verbal threats, it could be threat with a weapon, it could be any type of threat, okay? If you dream that you're being threatened in your dream, all right, and this could be either by someone that you're familiar with, or it could also be by a stranger, okay? If you dream and you see yourself being threatened in your dream, it's a very big indicator, guys, that there's demonic activity or witchcraft activity taking place in your life, all right? It could be a familiar face or it could be a stranger. But bear in mind, guys, these demonic entities, these witches are shapeshifters, so they may cover their face with someone familiar to you. So don't go to someone and start blaming them for attacking you in your dream or threatening you in your dream, because for all you know, it could be someone else using their face to deceive you, okay? And number 12 is if you dream and you're seeing black cats, you're seeing black birds, you're seeing black dogs following you around, okay? This, just like number 1, can also happen in your waking life, okay? So if you're seeing black birds following you around, if you're seeing black cats following you around, if you're seeing black dogs following you around in your dream, guys, it's a big indicator that you are being monitored. These types of animals are very notorious in the witchcraft world, okay? They use them as monitoring spirits, and so they will possess these animals and use them to monitor you. And so if you see this in your dream, know that you are being monitored, essentially, okay? If it happens more than once or if it happens continuously, know that you are being monitored, and that animal is a monitoring spirit assigned to monitor you and your activities. And that's what is being revealed to you in your dream, so you could do something about it, okay? Now, as I said, this can also be in your waking life, okay? This can also happen in your waking life. Say you go here, you see it, you go somewhere else, you see it again, you go somewhere else, you see it, you just keep seeing it over and over and over. Guys, it's a big indicator that you're being monitored, you're being followed, you're being monitored. And this cat or this dog or this bird is a monitoring spirit possessed by a witch or possessed by some kind of evil entity that's assigned to monitor you, monitor your activities, and monitor what it is that you're doing. Okay, so if you find yourself seeing any of these, guys, be aware, beware, okay? As I said, pray and rebuke it right away, okay? Witches are very low when it comes to powerful entities, but they are also the most destructive, guys, and they will just frustrate your life, they'll frustrate your life in such a way that you will give up on life, you will give up on God. And the bad thing is that most of the time these witches are within our family, Okay, this witchcraft is happening right within our family. It's being done by someone that we know. Okay, so we may not even suspect them of it, but it's being done by someone very, very close to you. Sometimes someone that you live with. Okay, so be aware, guys. And if you encounter any of these situations, quickly do something about it. Quickly rebuke it. Quickly take it up in prayers. Another thing you could do, guys, when it comes to any of these witchcraft or demonic attacks, is keep your vibration higher. Okay, one thing with this is any of these attacks or any of these demonic activities can only affect you if you drop in a certain vibration. Okay, similar to how the law of attraction works, we attract what's a vibrational match for us, and these entities or these attacks are of a lower vibration. Okay, witches are low vibratory entities, and other demonic entities, guys, they are low vibratory entities. So you have to be vibrating low. You have to be vibrating on the same vibration as them in order for their attempts or their attacks to succeed on you. Okay, so you want to keep your vibration as high as possible, guys. Okay, you want to keep your vibration very high to avoid these attacks, because if you are on a higher vibration that's higher than them, they're going to have to raise their vibration in order to attack you, and they're not capable of doing that. Okay, so no matter what they do, they could send attacks after you and they will just miss you because you are on a higher vibration than any of their attacks. You are of a higher vibration than any of their power. Okay, so bear that in mind, guys. So I hope I made it clear enough, guys. If you've experienced any type of witchcraft or demonic activity in your life, take a moment to share your experiences in the comment section so we can all learn together. And also share these messages with your loved ones. And if you're new here and you find value in this, then by all means stick around, because there should be another video or playlist popping up somewhere here. Stick around, get more information on spirituality, get more information on narcissism. Other than that, I'll leave this here, guys. Until next time, peace, love, and more life.